Hello? Right, that works.
Need something? Hmm?
Yes?
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 I love your style. You're looking good today.
You're the one lives in Breezeholm, right? Fine place. Almost bought it myself. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Yes, Dragonborn?
I was just looking at the stars. The constellations. They're so mesmerizing.
What? I approve of your choice of attire.
Congratulations. This place is like a sensory enema. What's next?
Need something?
Sensory enema, huh? That's new.
Maybe we could go find the tavern? I'd kill for some rot meth right now.
What is it now, you sweet talker?
If we kill the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
What do you need?
You look tired, friend.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
How did this become
Need a
such
ride?
a cult classic, you fucking masochists?
Where do you want to go? Climb and back.
Sky demon, they say. I'm not a sky demon, I'm mortally challenged.
Get up there.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
How can I assist?
Let's move faster. The sun is... it's not great for my skin. What is it now, you sweet talker?
Need a ride? It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a grey robe. Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. Now that I think on it, I did see your priest. They tried to hire me for a trip to Dragonbridge, but I told him that ain't one of my stops. Where do you want to go? Good. I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
Need something?
I never knew it would be this beautiful. Someone should really make a painting for this place.
Another quiet day. Those rebels... Ah, so that was a Moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge. All right then.
Need something?
Another quiet day.
I trust you are not planning any trouble. What can I do for you?
Looks like we were too late. The priest could still be alive, though. Let's look around.
resist you, monster.
Is someone there?
I must. How much longer? Your mind was strong. You exhausted your strength.
They are done.
Right there.
Survival is not.
That? I owe you a debt for the time. I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claim they had... You do? All right then, enough mysteries. You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Rocks and valleys, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell. Oh. That armor. How do you even breathe in that thing?
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you?
My trip to Skyrim. Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Maybe I'm not kidding. Maybe I'm
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me, an image of a great bow. I know this
Savannah,
weapon.
Sometimes
It is
you're
Oriel's
lucky to have
bow.
an all-liquid diet.
Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here.
The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other 2 scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Oh? Why is that? Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Dexion, he said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half of the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That exactly doesn't make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is, and if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe, somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything, but the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was very cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of our ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there. But it's worth a look. True. But I know a way we can get into the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies to the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exists there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move. I never thought about that. Is that why you
do for you? Yes.
Well, you did a good job on yours. They look lovely.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Not sweet enough to eat, I hope.
Serana, this place is every bit as impressive as Fort Dawnguard.
Sorry. Oops. Hold on. Did you hear something?
The old water cistern. On some days, this would just...
I never pull my punches.
What is it? I certainly would not like our covered... What is it? What is it? The old water cistern. On some days, this would just... Be glad you weren't here. This better be important. What now? What is it? I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
I'm always up for a party. The old water system. Some days, this would just... Be glad you weren't here then. Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-bar security measures that my father... Who's there? You did pretty good out there. Nice work. It's been interesting to see you grow in skills and power.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door. We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. The moon dial definitely wasn't like this the last time I saw it. Dexion said something about that scroll. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about. The moon dial definitely wasn't like this the last time I saw it. I'm telling you, there's something strange. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. Turns out my mother was sneakier than I thought. I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around. I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around. Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything. Ashes to ashes. Weapons up. I sense something. Weapons up. I sense something. Say your prayers. Now that's good team play. We've got this one. Interesting. Oh, it's on. Someone like you. You just got the short end of the stick. Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. My mother was meticulous about her research. If we find her research notes, there might be some hints in there. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig that up. Any luck yet? You did? Let me see. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that it's good enough. Mistakes with these kinds of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Okay, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. Are you all right? That looked painful. Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for a lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment. Vampires aren't counted among... Not your first choice, I'd guess. Maybe. We could just pay the toll. My mother... It would make you a bit weaker when we travel... I'm sorry. I wish I knew... Just know... I know that better than anybody. Have you made up your mind? Are you sure? You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the Soul Cairn. I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you. Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
The smell. Let's try to handle this.
I don't have time for this.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you. Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Father!
Maker. It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molag Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molag Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed. Serana, this stranger aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic. Call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So, to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about? You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
What is
Your
it now?
intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean. Growing up back on the island, I barely left the castle. Most of my... However, most of even that is sadly out of date. Talk about a fish out of water. That's why I need you to show me around this wonderful land. Be a good guy for this old relic.
What? Food.
I want us to be a family again, but I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of... Yes. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate at their bases. The barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them. One more. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene.
Time to die. That's one for me.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison. Ari, if you don't build with wood, what do Bosmer cities look like?
Well, most of our cities are trees. The Grat Oaks, big, walking trees. Roots all interwoven, hot sap flowing through, platforms woven around the branches. Wonderful. The green speakers can grow a whole village in just a few days.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
It is. Some of the larger cities do import timber to build with too, though.
You don't sound too pleased about that.
It's not my favorite thing, no. Cut wood just bothers me.
I'm calling it. This one is bad.
instead. Yes? Here we go again.
Someone to be trifled with.
judge by appearance, but you sure are ugly.
I never pull my punches.
Back off!
Not very impressive.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Do you have any idea how many fucked up things I see from this height?
The other dragon said my teeth weren't sharp enough. If so, hello YouTube, fuck you. I can't make high-pitched wee noises without sounding stupid. You're like a frozen pizza, or a popsicle, or something. My breath is cold, that's what I'm saying. Ow, my face!
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere alleged that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Dernevir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years, I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, so my daughter applied, don't worry. I think I can help you. Your soul essence was trapped in... You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored. There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish she could come with us. The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
How can I help? I approve of your choice of attire.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father. I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish she could...
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn, in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Come on, let's go home.
We've done well.
Stay close to me. We'll take them on together.
I'm glad we found the scroll.
Yeah, that's so much more than some pretty faces. Oh.
I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish she could come with us. I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish she could come with us.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me.